Just Mark Nelson with a look at your weather. I mean, today felt like literally a perfect fall day.
And look at that. I mean, what a difference from like a week ago, right?
It's perfect,
yeah,
too.
Look at that.
Yeah, really.
Although you can tell there's not that much snow there because it's kind of rumply looking. You know how it gets all smooth after there's like 2, 3, 4, 5 feet up there. But yeah, it looks like our favorite mountain all cloaked in snow. And that's not going anywhere higher up. Now, lower down, it was in the mid-40s at Government Camp today, so clearly down below the snow will be melting. We've got a mild weekend. You do not need to worry about traveling over the Cascades this weekend because it will be just either rainy or dry. It'll be very mild. So dry days ahead. Over this next week, I see 2 dry days. Saturday looks mainly dry, and Sunday should be all dry. The rain is going to be just to our north. The farther south you are away from Portland, better chance of guaranteed dry on Sunday. All right, how much more rain? Well, we think another ½ inch falls between now and the end of the weekend. Most of that is going to be tomorrow morning and midday. And then Halloween, well, models are in wild disagreement as to where there's going to be a system nearby, but how it moves through, and does it sag south over us right during trick-or-treating hours, or does it move south earlier in the day and that leaves us dry behind it? So there's still quite a bit of disagreement on Halloween. We know there's a wet system very close by, so the chances of it being wet are much higher than the chances of it being dry right now, but we'll see. Rivermark Community Credit Union camera at 61 degrees there, and we're starting to cloud up a bit, and that's going to keep us relatively mild tonight. Last night, I think, was 44. Portland, that was our coldest night so far this season in the city. A lot of us down in the upper 30s to low 40s, but it's that time of the year. That's normal. Solar Family Estate, 60 as well, and then a little farther south, Willamette Valley Vineyards, also around 60, very popular number. Tonight we will be in upper 40s to right around 50 degrees west of the Cascades, and then 20s and maybe some 30s east of the Cascades there. I don't know why the color just flipped. That was kind of odd. It wasn't your TV, it was my graphic. I don't know why it did that. Okay, so bus stop forecast. Tomorrow morning, rain will be arriving, about 50 degrees. Now, when I say arriving, that means like at 6 a.m. as West Metro, it may be raining, but rain may not get to East Metro until 8 a.m. It's kind of slowly moving in. So that's why I'm calling it rain arriving. In the afternoon, most of the rain seems to be gone here in the metro area, not to the south. Salem, you stay wet, but just a few showers when the kids are getting dumped or dropped off the bus there. All right, so satellite picture, I want to show you this because you can see this kind of system out here. It's a cold front, but it's kind of this weird one in that it seems to want to linger and slowly move in and just kind of die over the top of us tomorrow. So the rain in the morning is all over northwest Oregon, southwest Washington. By the time we get to 3 p.m., it's mainly right across the middle part of western Oregon up into the Cascades. And notice how it's turned dry. Portland, Astoria, Longview. Astoria should have a great sunset tomorrow night. Meanwhile, there'll be showers down in the valley. Saturday, you see some sprinkles. The last leftovers of this front are giving us sprinkles on Saturday. And then Sunday, we think just about all the rain should be north. I think this is a bit too far south. We know it's going to be wet up in Puget Sound. And again, maybe another quarter to ½ inch out of this system tomorrow morning through midday. So drying out the second part of tomorrow, but pretty wet that first part of the day. We'll go about 56 for high, almost no wind tomorrow. Like wind will be uneventful. Saturday, mainly dry, just a shower here or there possible. Sunday, we're going to call it a dry day, although the rain is close up north. Then Monday, rain at times. We can't tell you right now whether it'll be dry right during that critical trick-or-treat time. But look at Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Just these showers here and there. We don't see any big weather systems, really. These showers will be moving onshore, and it's cooler. At that point, we're going to get back to snow in the Cascades and high temperatures here in Portland, only around 50 degrees or so. So I'll talk more about that snow level in the second part of the show, and we don't want to forget Pete's wild jumping dog. We've got that coming up in the second half of the show. I mean, that's where, forget about the snow levels. We want to see that dog. So
oh, yeah.
Clear my calendar.
Cute one.
Deep tease.
It's really good. I love it. All right, Mark, thank you.
Mark, thanks, buddy.